Hey everyone, this is Jack from Victory Camera here with something really unique, the Japanese Navy Type 99 handheld aerial camera. These were produced exclusively for the Japanese Imperial Navy from 1941 to 1945. The name Type 99 refers to the design date in the Japanese Imperial calendar, which was 2599 or 1939 AD. Only a few thousand of these were produced during the war, some of them by Fuji, and the rest by Rukuoh-Sha, which later became Konica. These cameras are fixed focus with a 15 centimeter Hexar f4.5 lens. The aperture is changed by moving this ring on the front. They did produce some models with an f3.5 lens, but apparently the added production costs weren't justified by the performance, so they scrapped it. It has 4 shutter speeds, 1/75th, 1/150th, 1/250th, and 1/400th of a second, all set by this dial on top. The shutter release is this trigger right next to the right handle, and the cloth shutter is cocked by turning this handle 90 degrees twice. Unfortunately, the shutter on this one is busted, but that's not the only reason you won't be able to use this camera as intended. The other is the film. It took these giant spools of 9 centimeter wide perforated film. The rolls were 2.3 meters long, allowing 20 7.5 by 10 centimeter negatives. The only place to get this film was in World War II era Japan, so I think it's a pretty safe bet that you won't be able to find any more. However, Chris Hernandez of Houston Combat Photography has a great video where he shot a couple of frames of 4x5 sheet film laid across the glass in the back of the camera. He was able to get some good negatives that show this lens is quite sharp, which makes sense given that it's an aerial photography camera, so you'd probably be cropping in a lot to get anything useful. Definitely check out his video, which we'll link below, and if you manage to stumble across one of these at a yard sale or in an antique shop, he has a good working method to get images out of it. Otherwise, this is more of a museum piece and a really cool bit of military photography history. It's really interesting to think about this camera's journey from a Japanese World War II aircraft taking reconnaissance images to its dusty wooden box here at this camera shop in Boulder. You'll be able to find this camera as well as a lot of other cool antique products at our website victorycamera.com, or come see us here in Boulder and you can see this thing for yourself. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.